Good morning, children. I am Vaishnavi, your mathematics teacher. Children, as we all know, the deadly disease COVID-19 is spreading all over the world. So, the government of India ordered a nationwide lockdown. Children, during this lockdown period, you have a lot of time. So, utilize your time not only for other activities but also for your studies because education is very important in our life. For this purpose, our school management have decided to conduct online teaching classes. So, my dear students, utilize this wonderful opportunity. Wholeheartedly, let us all thank our Vijay Mary School management for extending their support. Let us all close our eyes for a moment and pray to Almighty God to shower His blessings upon everyone and to run the classes successfully. Welcome to Vijay Mary online teaching classes. Now, without wasting much time, let's start our today's class. Children, we are going to start our new academic year syllabus. Students, we can see different objects around us in our day-to-day life. So now I am going to show you some objects. Here I have a ball, an 100 rupee note, a 2 rupee coin, a bangle and a Rubik's cube. Now first coming to ball. Can you tell me what is the shape of this ball, children? It is round in shape. Now this 100 rupee note, it is a rectangle. Now a 2 rupee coin, it is also round in shape. Now bangle, this is also round in shape. Now coming to this Rubik's cube. So can you tell me what is the shape of this cube, children? Most of you will think it is a square, but no, it's a cube. Why? Because it have three measurements: length, breadth and height. So this shape is a cube. Next, I have a box and a pencil box. So children, if you observe their shapes carefully, this box, it is a 3D shape. Why? Because it have three measurements: length, breadth and height, and this shape is a cuboid. Now coming to this pencil box, this is also a cuboid. Children, now you can see three objects here: envelope, a chalk piece and a pencil. See, coming to this envelope, it is a rectangle. Now this chalk piece, if you observe this chalk piece, the shape of the chalk piece is a cylinder. Similarly, if I take a pencil, its shape is also a cylinder. Next, I have a few more objects like marker, a Vicks toffee and a glass. Now coming to this marker, the shape of this marker is also a cylinder. Now this Vicks Vapor Rub, the shape of this is also a cylinder. Now coming to glass, the shape of this glass is also a cylinder. Children, just now I have shown you some objects and discussed about their shapes. So today we are going to discuss about shapes. So children, today we are going to start our new chapter, that is chapter 1, many objects, different shapes. So now I am going to show you some objects. Here you can see there is a football, this is a matchbox, and this is a joker hat, and there is a biscuit packet, this is a toothpaste, and this is a trunk, carrot, and this is top, there is an orange, a book, here there is a one more ball, this is a tin, dice, drum, a Rubik's cube, flute, and there is a brick. This is an ice cube. This is an ice cream cone, and this is a log of wood. Students, just now you have seen some objects in our textbook. So let's categorize the objects based on their shapes. So what are the ball-like objects? You have seen a football, an orange, and a ball. So all these objects comes under ball-like objects. Next, what are the brick-like objects you have seen in the book? Matchbox, trunk, one book, and a brick. So all these are brick-like shape objects. Next, what are the dice-like objects? One biscuit packet, a dice, an ice cube, and a Rubik's cube. So all these shapes are like dice. So all these objects comes under dice-like objects. Next, what are the joker hat-like objects? So what are that? Joker hat, a carrot, top, and an ice cream cone. So all these are joker hat-like objects. Next, what are the drum-like objects you have seen? Toothpaste, drum, tin, a log of wood, and flute. So these shapes are drum-like objects. Children, let us learn about plane shapes. Plane shapes are those that we cannot hold in our hands. It means the shapes that can be drawn on the flat surface such as paper. It has two measurements, length and breadth. Here you can see some shapes. These are all plane shapes. Square, rectangle, circle and triangle. These plane shapes are also known as two-dimensional or 2D shapes. Children, plane shapes can include sides and corners. So here you can see triangle, square and rectangle. So let us see what is a side. A side is a straight line that makes part of the shape. That means this is the shape of the triangle. This straight line is making a part of the shape. That is called a side. Now coming to corner. A corner is where two sides meet. So now let's see how many sides are there in a triangle. 1, 2 and 3. So there are 3 sides in a triangle. Now coming to corner, 1, 2 and 3 corners. So a triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. Now let's see square. This is the side of a square. So total 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Now corner 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. So a square has 4 sides and 4 corners. Now rectangle 1, 2, 3 and 4 sides. So there are 4 sides in a rectangle. Now coming to corner 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. So a rectangle also has 4 sides and 4 corners. Solid shapes or 3D shapes. These solid shapes are also known as 3D shapes. So let's see what is a solid shape. Solid shapes are those that we can hold in our hands. It has 3 measurements, length, breadth and height. Children, here you can see some figures. These are all solid shapes: cube, cuboid, cone, sphere and cylinder. Children, till now you have learned about plane shapes and solid shapes. Now let's see some objects and discuss which can roll and which can slide. So, first question, does a ball roll? Do all ball shaped objects roll? So, let us do it. Now here I have a ball. Now let us see it will roll or slide. So the ball can roll. Why? Because the ball is round in shape. So it can roll but not slide. Children, just now you have seen that a ball can roll. Similarly, all ball-shaped objects can roll. Now, let's take a mobile phone. If you observe carefully, the surface of the mobile phone is flat. So, the objects which have flat surface can slide, but they cannot be rolled. Now let's do it. So the mobile phone can be slide. Now my next question is, can objects with a drum-like shape be rolled? Can they also slide? So the question is here, the objects with drum-like shape can be rolled or not? Let's see. Children, here you can see some drum-like shape objects. I have taken 3 objects, a chalk piece, Vicks Vaporub and a pencil. So let's see, they can slide or roll. Now here first I am taking a chalk piece. The chalk piece can slide. Similarly, if I keep the chalk piece in this position, it can also roll. So a chalk piece can be rolled and it can also be slide. Children, now here you can see Vicks Vaporub. It is a drum-like shape object. The top and the bottom of the surface is round. So now let's see it can roll or slide. So now I am placing the Vicks Vaporub in this position. It can slide. If I place this Vaporub in this position, it can roll. So the drum-like shape object can slide and roll. Now let's take a pencil. This is also a drum-like shape object. Now I am placing this pencil in this position. So let's see. So it can roll. If I place the pencil in this position, it will slide. So a pencil can roll and slide. So from this experiment, what we can understand, children? That is, the drum-like shaped objects can be rolled and they can also be slide. Children, let's wind up today's session and let's learn some more topics related to this chapter. So here is your homework. So revise today's class. Whatever we have discussed in this class, let's revise it. And children, you have to learn the definitions of plane shapes and solid shapes, and also practice the shapes and read and write their spellings. You have to practice the shapes along with their names. Thank you. See you soon in the next class. Till then, stay home, stay safe, and be healthy.